Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. To this topic, I'm going to tell you guys why your D light is flashing on your dashboard. If you own a Honda or Acura and you notice the D light is flashing and you don't notice any issues when driving, maybe the issue might be a glitch. With the engine running, keep your foot on the brake pedal and shift from park to reverse and back to park and then to drive and then back to park and to neutral and back to park. Bring it all the way down and go through each gear. This may actually make the D light to stop flashing. If the D light is still flashing after shifting through all the gears, most likely you might have transmission problem. So the next thing I recommend is getting yourself a scan tool that's capable of reading transmission codes. If you scan your vehicle for codes and no transmission codes are showing up on your scan tool, the next step I recommend is draining your transmission fluid and filling it up with fresh transmission fluid. However, make sure your transmission is not low on fluid, because if the transmission is low on fluid, this will cause the D light to start flashing. The procedure I just told you is for a vehicle that has the D light flashing and you have no transmission code and the vehicle drives fine. That is the correct procedure to fix the issue. However, if the D light is flashing and you notice drivability issue and you have transmission codes, I'm going to tell you what to do next. If the D light is flashing and you notice the vehicle cannot drive that fast, for example, you can't go faster than 30 miles or 40 miles per hour, that's because your vehicle is stuck in limp mode, most likely caused by a failing transmission. Before you do any major repairs, such as replacing the transmission or rebuilding it, again, make sure to scan for a transmission code, because the problem can be small. For example, you can have a bad pressure switch or a bad shift solenoid, and these parts are easy to replace because the shift solenoid is actually mounted on the outside of the transmission. If you notice your transmission is slipping or you notice delay shifting and you're getting transmission codes for a bad shift solenoid, go ahead and replace the shift solenoid, because this may actually fix the issue and the D light may stop flashing. If you notice whining noise or humming noise coming from the transmission, most likely your transmission is giving out. And if you notice knocking noise when slowing down, most likely you probably have a bad valve body and that can be replaced. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.